Jimmy John's. So good. Thick and juicy. Salty. Vinegar. Oil. Hey guys, Steve with Podium Racing here in the studio with Chandler. Today we're going to go over a topic that we get asked all the time. Do I need a PC? Can I use a console? Which one's better? What are the pros and cons? Today we'll go through those and more. Let's get started. So first things first, what do I need? Sadly, it's not a console. The console is going to be decent at really nothing. It's going to give you just a basic arcade experience, right? So if you have even a Logitech system with a 923 with the pedals and everything, the bad thing is you're not going to be able to map the buttons on most of the games. So you're driving blind half the time. The force feedback is not there. The immersion is not there. You cannot do triple screens. It's simply just a tool that allows you to get started, but it's not really rewarding, if you will. So let's get rid of that. We're gonna start over at a PC. So with the PC, it kind of covers all of the cons that an Xbox or a PlayStation has, a console, let's say, right? So you can do triple screens of different sizes, which allows you to have so much more immersion. The direct drive system that you're gonna get, even if you're gonna get a 923, a Logitech or something along those lines, the rev limiter lights are gonna work. You're gonna be able to map the buttons to all the different commands that are in the game and do a lot more. Force feedback in general is a lot better on a PC. Again, Gran Turismo 7 on a console is supposed to be somewhat good. I still have not tried that myself. I'm looking forward to Forza as well. But for today, it's gonna be a PC. It's gonna give you the best fidelity on a direct drive system. Again, like iRacing, for example. One, that's not even on a console, but it's one of the biggest games that's played in the sim community. iRacing, everything is laser graphed. So for example, I got asked to go down to Barber. I had never been to Barber. I jumped into iRacing, had Barber Motorsports for a couple hours. A couple days later, I'm on the track. I kind of understand how it goes. You understand the braking zones, all those markers, all that kind of stuff. That's what you're gonna get with an iRacing or a PC type of thing. Furthermore, all the big games that everybody's playing today, iRacing, Assetto Corsa Competizione, Assetto Corsa, R-Factor 2, Automobilista 2, Race Room, whatever, those are all PC based, although they have iterations of them on the console. For example, Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Competizione are on console. iRacing, the other ones that I mentioned, are not. Those are the games that people are playing. The whole point of playing this is so you can race people around the world and kind of get immersed in that whole competition, if you will. You don't really have that on a console. So with a PC, something like this particular one is what we offer in our P2 bundle. Comes with an RTX 3070 Ti. It's gonna be more than enough to let you run triple 32s is what we sell on that system. You can go 27s, you can do bigger, whatever you wanna be able to do. This card is gonna be able to do it, give you plenty of frames on all those different games. So again, some of the points that we've covered, you're gonna have player base. You're gonna find more players who are racing on a simulator. You're gonna have force feedback, right? Much better force feedback. You're gonna be able to map the buttons, do all the different things you want, like the wipers, the flashers, your fuel, your starter, your ignition, all the things that really give you that more immersion, right? Having it all go automatic for you, that's nothing. You don't do that in real life. You wanna be able to have what feels real, that's gonna happen on that. And then lastly, it's gonna be the different types of games that are out there. So, PC's the way to go. Yes, you can start on a console, but I guarantee you, like all of us, we start on a console and we move over to a PC. Ask us any questions, hit us up on Instagram, podium1racing.com. I'm Steve, take care. Something like that.